I'm Dr. Meier, one of the physicians here at the Clinic for Special Children, and I'm happy to be here with you all enjoying this beautiful weather. It's lovely to be. It's really nice to see so many familiar faces. To start, I'd like to acknowledge the auction committee and all of the time and energy they've devoted to making this day happen. And to acknowledge those of you who have used your talents to create quilts, furniture, crafts, and some really beautiful cakes that I saw. The business owners who have donated items and labor, just really taken back by all of your generosity. And to those of you volunteering time to make and serve all of this wonderful food, thank you. When people talk about the Clinic for Special Children, they often talk about the breakthroughs. They talk about the life-saving treatments, life-altering care, and the remarkable outcomes. They talk about children and adults with complex medical needs who are living longer, healthier, fuller lives because of the care that they receive here. And they should. Every day, we have the privilege of caring for some of the most medically fragile patients imaginable. We celebrate milestones that once seemed impossible. We witness resilience, courage, and hope in its purest form. But today I'd like to talk about another group of people whose contributions are every bit as extraordinary. The caregivers. The mothers and fathers who never stop advocating for their children. The grandparents who step in whenever they are needed. The siblings who grow up understanding sacrifice, patience, and love in ways many of us never will. The aunts, uncles, cousins, neighbors, and friends who become part of a support system that carries families through the most difficult times in their lives. While our physicians, nurses, genetic counselors, laboratory scientists, and development staff make treatment plans and provide care, it is these caregivers who carry that care home. They administer medications, monitor symptoms, attend appointments, make difficult decisions, and remain vigilant through countless sleepless nights. They are the ones who transform a treatment plan into a lived reality. And over the years, we've come to understand something important. Caring for patients means caring for caregivers too. The clinic is much more than a medical facility. It becomes a refuge, a source of reassurance, a place where families know they will be understood, a place where they do not have to explain their child's diagnosis, their fears, or the challenges that they face every day. Relationships develop that extend far beyond appointments and test results. We celebrate victories together, we navigate setbacks together, we learn from one another. And in many cases, we have the privilege of walking alongside for families for years, even decades. Those relationships inspire us. They remind us why we do this work, and they teach us what true commitment looks like. One of the most remarkable things we witness is the way families and communities rally around one another. Family members step in without hesitation, relatives opening their homes to traveling families, meals appear when they're most needed, transportation is arranged, childcare is provided, and burdens are shared. We see families renting RVs, traveling across the country, seeking specialized care. We see extended families reorganize their lives around the needs of a loved one. We see entire communities shoulder responsibilities together so that no family has to walk alone. It is the level of support and collective care that is both humbling and inspiring. And while we can talk about the importance of caregivers, while we can theorize about their impact, the clearest evidence of the clinic's impact on caregivers comes back to us during some of life's most difficult moments. Unfortunately, it comes back when a patient passes away. Time and again, families call us months or years later because they miss interacting with the staff. They stop by simply to reconnect. They bring friends and relatives to visit. They want to tell stories they want to remember. They want to talk through their loved one's journey with the people who shared it alongside them. Those visits remind us that what we build together is about more than medicine. It's about trust, it's about partnership, it's about a relationship that endures long after a final appointment. And it's about the profound impact that caregivers have on the lives of the people they love. Today, as you did, I hope you will think not only of our patients, remarkable as they are, think also of the caregivers. Think of the mother staying up feeding a sick baby every 2 hours overnight. The father sitting at the hospital bedside with his caregiver's story. And know that when you support the clinic, you are supporting not only the patients we serve, but also the families who love them, care for them, and walk every step of the journey alongside them. On behalf of our patients, our caregivers, and our entire clinic family, thank you for your generosity, your partnership, and your belief in our mission. Thank you, and enjoy the day.